ayun, fuel injected, Euro 3 compliant, with average mileage of 53 to 55 kilometers per liter. So perfect na perfect po guys para sa mga tao dyang may budget at saka sa mga taong ginagamit yung motor sa pang everyday commute, di ba? Hindi masyadong, wala halos kamahalan itong motor na to. For 77,000 pesos ay meron ka na maxi scoot na hawig yung mga mas mamahalin pang mga maxi scooters ngayon, di ba? So, bale, hindi ka nalugi dito sa motor na to, ano. Equipped with combi brake as well. Kung hindi nyo alam guys kung ano yung combi brake, isang pindot nyo lang po sa preno, kaliwa man o kanan, yung harapan at saka likod, kakagat na yan. So, very reliable stopping power for this motorcycle. There you have a disc brake and the rear tire has a drum brake. So, hindi naman talaga kailangan pares disc brake eh. Kasi nga, yung bigat lang nitong motor, kung titingnan nyo, mukha siya mabigat, diba? Pero, it has a weight of only 112 kilos. Basically, ang gaan po niya kumpara dito sa kabila nating pantrabaho si Rouser na bigat niya nasa 144 kilos. Yan, yung pantrabaho natin. So, konting shot lang po dito sa natin, mabigat na baboy na to. Get back to this motorcycle. It has a 5 liters of fuel capacity. It has a nice exhaust here. And a very wide and soft cushion for the pillion rider and also the rider mismo. So, wala naman ang reklamo guys nung una namin kuha siya. Hindi siya ganun kasakit sa puwet. Di tulad ng iba kasi nga makapal yung makapal yung seat niya. Pero, nakakaramdam rin niya ako ng unting tagtag dahil single lang po yung shock niya sa likod. At saka, maliit. So, kung gusto niyo mag-upgrade, dali lang yan i-upgrade. And also guys, the rear tire has 90 by 100. Sa atin, kung gusto niyo magpalit guys ng gulong, walang problema yan. Front tire is 90 by 90. Trim size nito, 12 inch. And the rear one has 10 inch wheel diameter. So, basically, mas maliit po yung sa likod kumpara sa harap. Ano naman ko, ganun talaga yung build ng mga scooter daw, sinasabi nila eh. For more stability and traction, I think. So, this is the key, Suzuki logo. Na may extra feature sila, yung lock feature. Papakita ko sa inyo guys, nakikita niya. Simple lang, pero may security rin. As you can see, when I press this button, the slot where the key goes in is actually blocked. And you need this special key for it to open. So, simple enough. Put the key in. To put the key in, on switch, LCD screen is turned on. As you can see, that's the fuel gauge, speed, odometer, and yan, the time. You have it all in there. To start, kailangan nyo muna guys, hawakan yung preno, isang kamay sa preno, bago mag-start dito. Sandali lang guys ha. There you have it guys. The Suzuki Bergman has started. LED ba ang harapan? Naman. Pogi tingnan, di ba? Maxi scooter. Punta na tayo sa basic components guys. High beam, low beam, signal lights, left, gumagana ba? And right. There you have it. Works now. Busina. Adjustable side mirrors right here. Brakes are working perfectly fine. And kill switch. Tapos ignition button. The throttle. Sound test po ba natin? So guys, if you want to open the back seat, just simply do counterclockwise and snaps open. Now you can see the storage box of this bike. So dito po kasha half-face helmet. Marami kayong malalagay dito, tubig, pagkain. Half-face helmet kasha po. And dito po yung fuel tank. Just open that up and then close it up. So next, more storage capacity in front. And dito may hidden pa dito, the hidden compartment. If you wanna go charge your cell phone. Yun, katulad sa sasakyan. Tapos malaki pang storage dito guys. Ayan So charging station complete for this motorcycle. Problema lang guys, walang lock dito. So wag kayong mag-iiwan ng cellphone nyo dyan sa loob. Siyempre guys, di natin kakalimutan yung kickstarter niya. For emergency, pag mahina na po yung baterya nyo. Ganda naman ng niya, grab handle parang spoiler nga eh. Stig. So ayun, let's go for the third person view guys. So as you can see, 5'7" footer tong hayop na ito nasa harapan nyo. Talagang tama lang yung size. Kahit nga 5'3" o 5'2", abot pa rin. Medyo tingkayad lang, depende sa iba. Pero ayos naman. Abot na abot. Magaan, sinasabi ko sa inyo. So, yun. Later time. Magsisimula na ang rides. Kahit pa paano, may unti tayong test drive. And, yun. Hey, visitors. Hello. Bye-bye. So guys, simula na tayo sa pag-test ride natin, guys. Let's get on with this video. Perfect. So, let's begin testing the Suzuki Bergman Street. So, kababa-baba na seat. Nakapanibago. Kasi puro, alam nyo guys, yung tipo ko talaga, naked sport eh. Bihira lang mag-scooter kasi hindi ko talaga trip. So, let's go on. Guys, I'll see you later. So, here we are in Town and Country. Tama lang. Suspension feels nice. Of course. What can you expect from a 125cc scooter? Not all speed. Just comfort and reliability. The storage capacity. And everything you need. Hence, besides the speed. So, yung delay po siya talaga. Ano naman? 125cc eh. Ikot lang tayo guys. As for the steering, super maneuverable. Pakiramdam ko sa traffic, ang dali lang po nito. Sumingit-singit. Oh. Kahit at low speed, it feels nice. Wala pa palang ORCR to guys, so we have to go back. Later on. Later kids. Try speeding up a bit. Kung may hatak po siya. Braking car. So far so good guys. Medyo, of course, magaan, magewang. I think hindi ito suitable for high speeds because of the size of the tire and the weight ratio, power to weight ratio. Ooh, big doggy. Hi dog. I smell shit. Okay, so we're going home now. Be careful of wet surfaces that you don't go into the... So this motorcycle, the Suzuki Bergman 125 Street, for motorcycle riders and soon to be riders na tinatawag natin, perfect po sa inyo to at sulit na sulit po. Kung gusto nyo po talagang magsimula magmotor, I advise start with this one. Ayan po na. So guys, that's it for today's video. Please give a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.